when Caitlin Clark fumed over a controversial no-goal call long before her Iowa stardom. Former Iowa Hawkeyes sensation and current Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark was once extremely upset over a call in a different sport during her high school years. In June of this year, user at CLRKSCN on X/Twitter uploaded a video on social media showcasing Clark playing soccer. In the video, Clark can be seen fuming over a no-goal call as she drove into the defense and attempted a shot. Clark, in her number 11 jersey that she has since turned into the iconic number 22, was going for a goal when the ball went inside the goal and crossed the line, but inadvertently hit the side post and bounced back. As Clark was about to jump for joy, a non-call got the young Clark upset, as seen in the video. While fans online poked fun at the video, what can't be denied is the competitive spirit that Clark has always had, which has turned her into a basketball sensation. The now 23-year-old has focused on basketball since then and has become one of the greatest, if not the greatest, players to come out of the Hawkeyes program. Before bringing her talents to the WNBA, Clark famously led the Hawkeyes program to back-to-back national championship games in 2023 and 2024, which were the only times the squad made it to the finals. Despite not winning any of them, Clark dominated the college basketball landscape with her scoring prowess, which has led to her breaking several records. Caitlin Clark looks to bounce back in her third year in the WNBA next season. After a successful rookie stint in the WNBA in the 2024 campaign with the Indiana Fever, where she was named the Rookie of the Year, Caitlin Clark had a somewhat forgettable year in her sophomore campaign in 2025. This is because Clark made a total of 13 appearances throughout that season due to a groin injury that aggravated twice and sat her out for the rest of the season. Clark will enter her third season in the 2026 campaign after she was the number 1 overall pick by the Fever in the first round of the 2024 WNBA draft. WNBA fans find it hard to accept 1.3M reality without Caitlin Clark. With the next CBA still uncertain, the WNBA's finances have become a major talking point. Players are pushing for a revenue-sharing model, but Adam Silver dismissed the idea, saying, "I think share isn't the right way to look at it because there's so much more revenue in the NBA." Still, projections suggest the league could earn nearly $1 billion in expansion fees and $200 million annually from its 2026 broadcast deal, largely fueled by Caitlin Clark's impact. With the NBA season tipping off as CBA negotiations heat up, Just Women's Sports highlighted how close the two leagues have become in viewership. The gap between the WNBA and the NBA viewership is closing. According to ESPN, the average viewership in 2025 for the WNBA was 1.3 million people, and for the NBA last season it was 1.53 million people. The WNBA is getting 85% of the viewership that the NBA gets, and it makes sense, said the host. So in reality, the gap of viewership between the WNBA and the NBA, not that big at all. Those numbers reflect the regular season across 25 games. The 2025 WNBA season averaged 1.2 million viewers across ESPN networks, a 5% year-over-year increase, and the league's most-watched full season ever. And that's with Caitlin Clark, the GOAT of TV ratings, playing just 13 games. The comparison stands: the WNBA is steadily closing in on the NBA in viewership. This is a very important parallel in the contentious CBA, as the players are asking for a better share of the revenue in a similar model that NBA players get. According to the NBA CBA, the players get 51% of all basketball-related income, while the WNBA players don't have such a provision in their contracts. A derived value shows us that players are getting around 9% of the BRI. While the financial outlook and ongoing CBA talks highlight how far the league has come, fan reactions tell a more complicated story about what's truly driving the WNBA's ratings surge. Fans point out Caitlin Clark effect skewing WNBA numbers. But then remove the Fever games, commented a fan. It is true that the Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark pull a lot of weight in bringing this average in the millions. Out of the 13 games that Clark played in 2025, 4 are the most-watched games the league had in the entire season. The most-watched game was the season opener between the Chicago Sky and the Fever, which drew 2.7 million viewers. Another fan wrote in the same breath, if you remove CC/Fever games, the numbers would not be close. It's why the Fever had the most nationally televised games, and will continue to. The W is heading in the right direction, but you can't make comparisons yet cause the numbers are bolstered by one player/team.